For several years, I had a blog slash Facebook page called Scott Stocks, in which I picked stocks and got in and got out on paper. And I got a pretty good record of that. I can share that maybe in the comments below or in the description below. But this is the first time I'm going to be doing this on video. And I really think that Tesla stock right now is very suppressed. Elon Musk is going to go before the FEC or SEC next month, like the 4th of April, and testify or answer and all that stuff. So it's really suppressing the stock. A lot of people are scared he's going to be ousted or whatever. I don't know, but I do know when fully autonomous capability comes out later this year to next year, it's going to push the stock up probably $100. Right now it's at about 260, I think. Let me check. At 271. It was just 260 a couple days ago, so this thing moves really fast. I meant to do a video earlier this week, but just didn't get around to it. Tesla stock moves very rapidly, and I really don't think we're going to see 260 very much. Oh, well, maybe ever again. I don't know. It's pretty low, and I've called, last year I called twice, just between my wife and me, just illustrating this is where I would get in, this is where I would get out. Very successful both times, like 20% returns. One time over the weekend. I didn't think it would move that fast, but I told her on Friday. Saturday, the good news came out. I told her it would be at 310 by Monday. It closed at 310 on that Monday. And it was at like 260 when it closed last year. I did that again in a similar thing, only it took about a week, you know. I told her it's never going to be that fast again, all right? I did the same thing with my brother a third time, and I'm just going to go public, and maybe I'll embarrass myself, but I don't care. I think you should get in, if you can, buy 3 to 4 shares, and I can't recommend anything, I guess. I don't know, I'll get in trouble or something. I am not licensed to give anybody advice, so. But what I would do is, buy at least 3 shares. It's right now at 271, and I would expect it to be close to 400 within a year. Yeah, and that's 25%, 30% within a year trading value. Now it'll probably do pretty well in the meantime, and you can pull out whenever and get a good 15% easily. And you probably want to pull out and then get back in, because this thing goes up and down. You can see the volatility. It's remained pretty much flat for the last 2 years. That's the 2-year chart, and the 1-year chart, it's up and down, and so it hasn't moved a lot upward over a long time, but in the short time it's been up and down drastically. That's a great trading stock, and all you have to do is trade on bad news and good news if you know good news is coming out. The bad news right now is Elon Musk is going to have to answer to the Fed. He won the last one, in which I knew they weren't going to do anything. They basically slapped him on the wrist, cost him $20 million, which to him is not much, and also cost the company $20 million. He lost his chair on the board of directors, and now he's just the CEO and not the chair. He's still on the board, I'm sure. So I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'm pretty sure it's already baked in. And what are they going to do? Are they going to remove him as CEO? I don't know. But his lawyers have a case to be made on, why, he wasn't violating the terms of his agreement. So there's a contested there. And Elon Musk isn't an idiot, okay? So he does everything on purpose. Well, I don't know about everything on purpose. He probably doesn't care or whatever. But he's super intelligent. So I think he could get out of this one. And that'll move the stock probably back to 300 easily. well, we're only $30 away per share. Probably, yeah, so that's the short term. The other good news that I'm waiting for is the autonomous vehicle. Well, that's a long game. So I'm pretty sure when that comes out and it's implemented, I could see the stock going to 450, you know. So you have to look at the actual valuation and the fundamentals and stuff. But stocks don't always move based on fundamentals. They also move based on hype and aspirations and impulses and computer algorithms and stuff like that. Overly optimistic and stuff. And you just pick your number and you pull out when that number is there. You know, don't get too greedy. So I expect to probably come out with another video close. It's going up. It's already up like 3% today, and went up like at 1.5% yesterday. So it's already moving up faster than I can keep up with, you know, making even a video. So we'll see what happens, and I'll tell you when I would get out, and that'll be, who knows, when the well, probably after the 4th. Yeah, so after the 4th, it's going to move one way or another. Options are a good way to take advantage of that.